Geno always says the regular season title still means something to new players, but doesn't have the same aura that may have, the old Big East when there were multiple top 10 teams in the tournament, when Notre Dame was there and others. Can you talk about that and kind of some of the things that he's speaking about? Because, myself, Bella, others who have jumped on this show, really, I mean, we really hit the Big East hard, but it's kind of for good reason. But talk about why it still matters for UConn to win the Big East.
So, I think we can address the competitiveness piece, but I think it matters because it's the first time for all the players on the team as a team. I think that's what Geno always kind of says, like, this is Sarah's first time winning. She was surprised
Right.
to get the t-shirt, like he's done it 60 times now with CD between regular season and tournament titles, 60 times.
Yeah, that wasn't a typo. That wasn't, you didn't misspeak.
6-0. But it's the first time for the freshmen. It's the first time for Caitlin Chen, so I think you got to kind of remember that perspective. Like, these athletes are working all year for these goals, and that's their first one. Big East regular season, Big East tournament, NCAA tournament. So I think it still matters. And the Big East conference is a competitive conference within itself, outside of UConn. And I think that's the discouraging part for me about the conference. As someone who covers the conference,
Sure.
I go to those games between, Villanova, Seton Hall, between Creighton and Providence. Like, those are good games, well-coached teams. UConn just has a different level of resources and a different level of talent. So that's what's tough about it. And there's some part of me that wishes UConn would be in a different conference so that the Big East itself could thrive in its own way.